both the traditional and cryptocurrency markets has been a rally as of late. Bitcoin is currently trading for $24,133, up 13.8% in the past 30 days, while Ethereum is trading for $1,890, up 39.5% in the past 30 days. The S&P 500 is at 4,297, up 12.1% in the past 30 days. The overall sentiment of the market has been slowly moving away from the fear side of the index and more toward greed. But according to Jamie Dimon, CEO of JP Morgan, we shouldn't get too optimistic about the future. As reported by Yahoo Finance, Dimon gave his outlook on the economy during a call to clients. Dimon recognized that the economy was strong, with consumers' balance sheets and businesses in good shape, but the CEO emphasized that you have to think differently. Dimon stated, "What is out there? There are storm clouds, rates, QT, oil, Ukraine, war, China. If I had to put odds, soft landing, 10%. Harder landing, mild recession, 20 to 30%. Harder recession, 20% to 30%. And maybe something worse at 20% to 30%. Dimon finished by saying, "It's a bad mistake to say, here is my single-point forecast." This isn't the first time that Dimon gave a bearish outlook on the economy, and he's staying consistent with his message. Back in June, Dimon warned investors that they better brace themselves for the economic hurricane that is coming. Dimon said, "Right now, it's kind of sunny. Things are doing fine. Everyone thinks the Fed can handle it. That hurricane is right out there down the road coming our way. We just don't know if it's a minor one or Superstorm Sandy. You better brace yourself." Dimon's thoughts have been echoed by several economists, analysts, and thought leaders in the space. Macroeconomist and investor Lynn Alden shared a similar view on the hard landing. In an interview with Liberty and Finance, Alden suggested that historically, having a soft landing has been a rare event. Alden also alluded to the Federal Reserve doing enough around the margins now, particularly in the housing market, but eventually a hard landing is coming. Bank of America's head of U.S. economics, Michael Gapin, told Fox Business Monday that there's a high chance of a mild recession this year. He expects the Federal Reserve to inadvertently trigger a downturn with its war on inflation. This cycle probably ends in a mild downturn. How do I come to that? It's basically just history. It's really hard to achieve a soft landing, the analyst opined. In regards to the many factors that Dimon listed which can trigger an economic downturn, billionaire Chamath Palihapitiya shared the same sentiment on his most recent podcast, which basically is stating that any one of these economic forces can be the first mousetrap to set off a cascade of bad events.
Look, the reality is all four of us want things to go up. And we like it when there's money in the system and everything's flush. But if we had said last year that we would open an envelope and we would show these inflation prints, we would be shocked and we would have been scared. And quite honestly, in the process in November, when I started selling, I would have sold even more violently than I sold. And all I can say is I saved my ass in November of last year, looking at what's happened in the last 6-8 months. So I don't know. I just think that if you look at the CPI print and you look at the components, we were saved because energy basically fell off a cliff. And for whatever reason, a bunch of people decided not to travel and we didn't import as much oil and we were able to keep costs contained. And that kept CPI from being really out of control. But again, we're in the summer where we don't have the pressure on energy that we're going to have in October, November this year. So I really don't know. I mean, I just think that there is Freeberg has his pet issue. I have my pet issue. Sachs has his pet issue. You ask 100 economists, they'll have their own pet issue, housing affordability, whatever it is. The point is, we have 100 whack-a-mole problems. And the question is, which mousetrap sets off the rest of the mousetraps?
What do you think of Dimon's forecast? Do you believe a hard landing is coming? Leave a comment. If you found value in the content, hit the like button as that greatly helps the channel find similar viewers like you. If you haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe as we put out daily content to keep you up to date on the current market and news. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.